Welcome back to the channel. This is Andrew, Running with Dr. Andrew, and today is where we talk about my top 10 favorite races. This week is number 2. Alright guys, let's go. My number 2 top races that I enjoyed running was the New York City virtual marathon that I did in 2020. That's when a lot of races were being canceled and they were offering a lot of virtual races. Boston Athletic Association was doing 5K, 10Ks, half marathons and things like that. And so also was the New York City one. So my wife and I decided that we were going to go ahead and sign up for the New York City virtual marathon. And then we decided to run this together, which was very special for me. The first time my wife had ever ran a marathon, so it was very exciting for her. She was wanting to at least get a medal, saying that she ran ran a marathon, and it was fun. So we picked a route. We went to a park and parked the car and made sure our watches were charged up, and we had all the charges, and we had all the all the goo and all the water and everything that we needed for this marathon. So it was in October, I believe, that we ran this, and it was kind of on the chilly side too. And so we did a few miles around the park, which is about a mile loop. And then we started to go off into the town. So it's kind of routes that I've ran before whenever I do long runs. So ran out there and we just ran our hearts out. At some point we did have to stop and walk. My wife had to stop and walk a little bit when we would start to jog again, and we needed to sit down. So it definitely took us a little bit of time. It took us about 8 hours to complete it, but definitely what a venture that I was able to run this race with my wife, and it was definitely a very special time. Very seeing her push herself through all the challenges that she had to go through with the marathon, and also she just had beat cancer the first time that she had it. And so this was kind of a celebration of her accomplishing something so great, and definitely a very special time for us. And so you do get a cool medal. So we were very excited because you don't get the medal right away. You have to turn in your time. And once you turn in your time, they give you they send you a medal. And this is kind of what the medal looks like. Kind of a cool medal. It looks like the Brooklyn Bridge. And it says New York Roadrunners Virtual Marathon, New York City Marathon 2020. So that's kind of it. And they have a nice little lanyard that goes across it too. Virtual Volvo, I guess, was the sponsor. So definitely very, very special race. Very excited. So it's definitely one of my favorite ones. I remember us running together, and definitely very cool to be right beside her and encouraging her as we went along with this race there too. So every moment is, you can do this, and it's hard, keep going, we're halfway done, we're almost there, definitely each step, and very special moments that we shared together running this marathon there. Alright guys, that completes this week's favorite race that I've done. We've got one more to go. I'm pretty excited to definitely we've got one more race to complete and talk about, which is next week. And I'm very excited about that. And hope everyone out there is staying safe. Keep running. And we'll see you next time.